What's up, guys? Welcome to the Unlaced podcast, episode 35. We are
Dang,
climbing up
dude.
on the numbers.
35.
Consistent 35 too. Well, like
Who is that? Kevin Durant? 35?
yeah, okay, see,
Okay.
yeah, okay, see,
Can
35.
we can we use KD for the thumbnail now?
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
The
see.
35, yeah,
Oh, well,
35.
now we got to put you over James Harden.
Mm.
For you saw it coming, bro.
But I don't. But
Maybe you can put me as a Steven Adams, even though he wasn't there at the time, you just
well.
it'd be like an all-star, all-time OKC team.
There you go. We got to
There you go.
see. There you go. The big, the big four. Yeah,
Yeah, because that's kind of all they really had.
yeah. Steven Adams, Russell Westbrook, James Harden, Durant, and now Chris Paul though. Or no. Well, wait, no.
Mm.
Yeah, was Chris Paul, but yeah, Chris Paul. He got him to the playoffs.
Well, yeah, he did.
He
No,
got
no, no,
he,
you're
he
right.
got him. He got him there, and
He
he almost got
definitely.
them to knock off Harden.
Yeah, it's not like his time there wasn't great.
Yeah,
What I'm saying is it was so short that I don't know if you could put him in all
yeah.
time.
Well, shit. The way their success is going, that he'd have
Because
to get put in the Ring of Honor.
technically, if we're going like all-time history book, because does that mean they could pull from the Sonics
Yeah,
history
true.
or
Yeah.
because I would give
See,
him Ray
the
Allen,
Gary Payton,
they get the glove, Yeah,
yeah.
you're right. So,
Or Sean
anyways,
Kemp, yeah.
episode 35.
35.
Here
I
we
am
are.
your co-host
What?
Chris.
Mm-hmm.
With me is the host Gabe,
ASAP
and we're
Gabe, what
matching
up?
but not matching.
Mm-hmm.
We got we
Fully unintentional, by the way.
yeah,
We
not at
didn't.
all, not at all.
Mm-hmm.
But um,
Wait, unintentional. No, you're supposed to say completely.
unintentionally, intentionally,
No. Okay. I'll
yeah,
roll with that.
yeah, or unintentionally, intentional. Wait,
Oh, bro, I gotta write that down. Hold on. If y'all
Ooh.
see, I take notes often. I'm gonna write that one down.
Unintentionally, and
Ah,
why am I losing? I always say it unintentionally, unintentional,
intention.
or
No,
intentional,
unintent. Yes, unintentional,
unintentionally,
and then
intentional.
and unintentionally intentional.
Okay. Well, there we go. But anyways, while he writes that down,
All right, what up, yo?
thank you guys for joining us. Thank you to all our
Or
listeners
or
that are
in.
hmm?
Oh, sorry, bro. Go ahead. Sorry.
or still going.
No,
Thank
yeah.
thank you to all our listeners that are listening on all our streaming platforms. Thank you guys for joining us. If you are new to the show, you can check us out on all streaming platforms, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Anchor, all those great platforms.
Listen to the man.
And the people that are watching us, thank you guys also for joining us. You guys can of course check us out on YouTube. Just type in Unlaced. Please hit that subscribe button and the like button, and then give us a nice little comment. Let us know if you think we're cute.
Mm-hmm.
What shoes you're wearing today when you're watching this.
Mm-hmm.
What shoes you're planning on copping. What shoes you
Mm-hmm.
caught an L on. Any of
Mm-hmm.
that stuff. Make sure that you hit us up and let us know. We love to talk with you guys. We love the community. We love just talking with the community and all that stuff. So thank you. And with that, if you guys like the jackets that you see us in, these beautiful things that
Mm-hmm.
we're rocking.
I got the green one on.
Yeah. You guys can check. You can go get those at unlaced.family.
It's
We
true.
just dropped last Tuesday. Well, yeah. So
Damn.
when you guys
Yeah.
watching
It's
this,
been
yeah,
a week.
last Tuesday.
Yeah.
And so I want to thank everybody that's already copped, everybody that has hit me up and said these are dope. Everybody that has copped. I see all the people you dropped off to, all the people that came back to cop again. Thank you guys. We appreciate all the new customers that we gained from that. We appreciate you as well.
Mm-hmm.
If you have not got a chance to cop yet, we still have a lot of stuff in stock. Please go to unlaced.family. You can check all
Mm-hmm.
that out, all the link in the bio. All that great stuff.
Well, I wanted you to go because I didn't want to cut you off
We'll
because I
go.
had been doing so for a hot minute.
Oh no, you're good.
But earlier while you were talking,
Mm.
I kind of like pointed to the screen and I pointed back.
Mm.
That's because while you were talking, I had a staring contest with my FBI agent, and
Did you win?
I'm hoping I won, but I'm not too sure.
Mm.
But I had to, give context because I didn't want people to think that I was just doing some weird stuff. I had to give context.
My FBI agent, I feel like has been on break.
Mm-hmm.
Like I feel like he has somebody clocking in for him, but he's
Mm-hmm.
not clocking in,
Mm-hmm.
kind of
Or
thing.
reading the notes, like,
Yeah, you know.
damn, what is
So
this guy like?
yeah. So I wonder what he's up to. I hope you had a great vacation.
Mm-hmm.
Whoever you are that's watching
Mm-hmm.
me.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, oh, crazy thing. So
Oh shit, you met
um
your FBI agent.
nah, but I met a dude that I work with. Finally, like we finally like linked up on through our Slack because we're working from home. It's like that. And so we had to hop on a call because we had to do some stuff together finally. And so I never had met him before, so I didn't know who he
Yeah.
was. And I was like,
Yeah.
oh, cool. And so every like I kept hearing stuff about him and stuff like that. Like, oh yeah, you got to meet Caleb. You got to meet Caleb. Like, okay, gonna meet Caleb. But like it was always supposed to be set up a call for us to meet because um I was taking over his department that he was handling. So it was like,
Mm-hmm.
okay, at some
Mm-hmm.
point we're supposed to talk. And so
Mm-hmm.
then finally,
Mm-hmm.
through my little training of how to do some of the systems, I had to finally link up with Caleb. And so
Mm-hmm.
we were talking, and it's like things like, oh, what are you into? I'm like, oh yeah, like I'm into shoes, and he's like, oh, I'm into shoes. Finally, there's somebody I could talk to. And so he's like, he just caught a W on the Stealth Fives. So
Okay.
I
Okay.
want to because I get he you want to check out the show, so I want to give you a nice little applause for
All right. All
copping the
right.
Stealth
Look at
Fives.
that, bro. Look at you.
But yeah, so and then he put me on to Heated Soda. I sent you on IG. I
Okay.
did not know
Okay.
that they were having it April 17th. So and free admission.
Ooh.
Yeah.
You know I like
hmm
free, baby.
Exactly.
Yes.
So
Yes.
I'm definitely gonna have to hit that up.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So if we want to go as a group, April 17th.
All right. We're
Yeah,
gonna need 18 feet of distance. Okay. Just keep
exactly.
that in mind.
Exactly.
We're gonna, 6 times 3, 18.
There you go.
Hey,
See, come on, math. Right
y'all
on,
need a
right
tutor.
on, right on point. Yeah. See.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah. So shout out to Caleb. But yeah. So just wanted to do that nice little tidbit. But how you been?
I'm good, man. I had a productive weekend. Definitely caught up on some stuff. Not fully caught up, but yeah, man. Picking away at it. I'm
Yeah.
almost there. Then I get to move on to the little things, the little errands.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, man. I'm really excited to. I need more shoes to work on. Keep it G.
Mm-hmm.
I need more shoes to work on. I have some things I want to practice on. So push come to shove, I'll just continue practicing.
Mm-hmm.
Um, but like I've been working on these 11s for Jeremy every now and again. I got some new like product to use on his like the oxidation of his soles,
Mm-hmm.
and yeah, man, it's they look pretty fucking sick. Not gonna lie, so I'm really anxious to get back to him and kind of working on other kicks
Okay.
from here.
So
And then
we got to promote the Gabe Got Soul cleaning
yeah,
service.
yeah. I mean, yeah,
Gabe Soul Love.
yeah, man. Oh man, that yeah. I be loving souls.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. I see what you do there.
Yeah.
Um, but yeah, bro, just really focusing on like the home stretch on school. Like I'm anticipating having like some free time,
Mm.
and I would really like for my craft to be somewhere by then where I can. It speaks for itself more. It speaks for itself more so,
Mm-hmm.
and then that brings me more kicks, which turns to more cash flow, which means less regular people job,
Mm-hmm.
which means more time to focus on the brand,
Mm-hmm.
which means, millionaires by the end of the year.
There you go.
I mean, but yeah, I'll settle for 1,000 by the end of the
Yeah,
year.
honestly,
Yeah, I'll
yeah.
settle for that. I'm down.
No, yeah, that's my day. Well, my weekend was a
Hmm.
lot of moving.
Yeah, yeah,
So I had the reason we didn't shoot yesterday
yeah.
was because I was up in Tulare helping Ben move.
Okay. To
S-
Larry.
yeah, that's
Is that like
above
where's that at?
Bakersfield. Like
Damn, bro,
maybe
he just pushing further and further north.
yeah, he's just going up there.
Just go to somewhere popular at this point.
Who me?
Him.
Oh, you know, he's he likes to be antisocial with the world, so
Damn,
he's
what do you do out there, bro?
nothing. There's nothing to do out
What
there.
does it even look like out there?
There's nothing to do out there. Nothing. It's like literally, and I'm sorry if you guys can hear my dog literally scraping against the screen on the window because he
We
wants
can
to
hear
get
him.
in. He wants
Mm-hmm.
to get in, but I'm not falling for it this week. I'm sorry.
You're
I'm
not
not.
you're
I'm not
not
falling
gonna
for it. I'm not falling for it. I'm just gonna act like I don't hear him. That's gonna be the goal. Just gonna act like I don't hear him.
Yeah.
He'll tire
Yeah,
himself
you
out at some
every now
point.
and again we're gonna see the mute pop up,
Oh no,
and then you
yeah.
see something fly
It
on the screen.
like I had the urge to mute my mic right now, but I you know what? I'm not gonna let him get to me today.
Okay,
He
well
can't. He's not.
y'all could probably hear my neighbors,
Yeah. Are they
So
having a party over there or something?
nah, it's just
Oh,
two little
just Monday.
homies,
Just
two
Monday.
little two little homies, while the sun's up,
Mm. Before we start recording, the neighbor next to the neighbor was literally
the
like
neighbor next to the neighbor, bro.
vibrating bass from the music they were playing in their backyard for
Okay, okay,
absolutely no reason, like
okay.
nothing.
That's what we need, bro. That maybe next time we record them, and that could be our intro, like
Yeah.
a one-off intro, It'd be like those late night shows that they'll open with like a YouTube video or like a
Mm,
TikTok or like an
yeah,
IG video.
the nice little soft opening.
And then we
Yeah.
laugh and then ha ha ha, welcome to episode 35, you know.
Yeah, I like that. Okay, yeah, okay. I'm on board now. Um, but yeah, thank you guys for joining us. We are here. Well, we're gonna start, but
We gotta come swinging, bro.
yeah, it's been a slow week. It's a nice little build up to the summer so
It's been a
far.
slow week. Sorry, bro, but man, Nike's just throwing out these L's, bro. Like, like there's dunks like every other day, and it's not just one a day. Sometimes it'll be two.
Hmm.
Sometimes it'll be like six in a week,
Hmm.
and you're just like, I can't even afford all of them if I got all W's.
Yeah,
But what
you
does that
still
matter?
try.
Because I
You
got
still
seven
catching
L's.
L's.
So
Yeah,
six shoes came out, but I got seven L's somehow.
yeah.
Like, it's just like, what the fuck?
Mm,
Yeah, but my bad,
that's
dude.
well. Yeah, we'll get to dunks later, but um, another L for Nike. Well,
Mm-hmm.
or well, I would say in the court of public opinion, it's not an L, but to me, I find it as an L. But anyways, so story goes, Lil Nas X drops a music video. Sorry.
Which I actually like this song. I guess I never paid attention to the lyrics. Yeah. But I just like the song, bro. Like, it was
uh,
catchy.
yeah,
When is this like off his? This is off his. Is this an album
I'm not gonna lie, I do not know. Like,
or
I
his
have
last
absolutely no
mixtape
idea.
or whatever was on? I remember I was just like skip, 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 and I got to this song and I thought, okay, this is kind of catchy.
Mm,
But now that I'm knowing what it's about, I'm like, bruh, like, I'm glad I was never, yeah. Anyways,
yeah, yeah. Well, hold on, I'm gonna pull it up for you guys because
yeah.
I like Lil Nas X, but I don't listen to much of his music, so
Uh huh. Uh huh.
I don't really like. Uh, so Lil Nas X,
Mhm.
Montero, that's the music
Mhm.
video.
Mhm.
Um, Call Me by Your Name, that's
Mhm.
the music video that starts all this controversy for the weekend.
Mhm.
So Lil Nas X drops a music video, where he is pole dancing and giving a devil a lap dance and all these great things. So
All these
that's
great things,
all these
huh?
great things, all these great things. So the internet explodes. Everybody hates him. He's going to be burned in hell for eternity, and he is. There's no way he could be Christian, and all the homophobe and the Christians come out of the woodworks and start
Mhm.
jumping. Hold on.
Oh, y'all. So for our audio listeners, Chris is, just if y'all.
I'm sorry. Wow.
Oh my god. So, so I was trying to explain to our audio listeners what it was like, what we were seeing right now, right?
Mm,
So I was gonna say, okay, here we have Chris, on mute, yelling at his dog.
mm.
But when I looked at you, you were like stone cold, like giving like straight in the middle of the stare down with your dog, and bro, you were like that. That right there was a meme territory, bro. Like, straight up, like Like that shit was just funny as fuck. It was priceless,
I
bro.
he does he I don't know if it's like he understands when I'm recording that
Mhm.
it's like, okay, now it's time to just fuck with everything. Like he's literally been laying down all
Mhm.
day.
Mhm.
Soon as I start pulling stuff out and like pulling lights out and all, now he's up and wants to touch everything, and now he wants to get on my lap. Like, bro,
Mhm.
why? Why are
Yeah,
we doing this?
cause now your attention is elsewhere, bro. That's what dogs do. I mean, I don't have a dog, but I would
Such
imagine,
attention whore.
yeah.
Um, but yeah, so
So
what was I talking about?
video comes out, all
Look,
these great things are happening in the
video comes
video.
out, all these great things are happening. And so all the homophobes and Christians come in, like, just bomb on him on Twitter
Yeah,
all
yeah,
day, every
yeah,
day.
yeah,
Um, I this is not a religion podcast. I am not a religious person, so I none of the video didn't bother me. I
yeah,
don't really care. Like,
yeah.
however your
Okay.
artistic creation goes,
Mhm.
do what the fuck you want to do. As long as you're not hurting nobody, who gives a shit? But everybody decides that they want to bomb on Lil Nas, and and so this starts the whole thing. So then, in the midst of all this uproar, if there was no other way for him to piss more people off than he already did,
Mhm.
was an announcement for a Nike Air Max 97, which was a 97 that was all black with red trims everywhere, with 666 painted, I think, on the midsole, like on the toe box.
They're numbered, so that's the
Yeah.
individual numbers out of
Oh,
666.
yeah. And so then there's a pentagram pendant on the tongue, or like a
Mhm.
actual pendant hanging from the tongue and the laces.
Mhm.
There's a couple other things on there that were very it says where did it say Satan? There's something that says Satan on it, right? Where's that? Where's
I
that?
don't remember, but
Was it the insole?
it also has what do you call it? When you have a thingamabobber from a Bible verse.
Oh, scripture.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So
Um,
his is I forgot what's on the shoe.
I'm gonna get it for you right now. Hold on. Let me get it for you. Oh yeah, so it has a pentagram inside the insole.
Hmm.
And then on where's it at? Where's it at? Let me get it for you. So
Bam.
Luke 10:18
Yeah.
on the toe box, and then has Lil Nas X on the heel tab.
Hmm.
Um and then it has an upside down cross as a tab above the Nike.
Hmm.
Um Yeah, and then it's individually numbered. So one of 666. Box is it has Luke 10:18. I saw Satan fall the lightning from heaven. Don't know what
Hmm.
that means. I didn't read the Bible, so yeah. But anyways, so that becomes its own thing.
Damn, bro, we just got flagged for you saying you don't read the Bible,
Yeah,
bro.
exactly. So that becomes its whole thing. The way it came out, which of course all sneaker blogs suck at this because they sucked at it today as well.
Hmm.
They come out and say a Nike collab with Lil Nas X to go with his video, and so it's marketed as a collab with
Hmm.
Nike.
Hmm.
Um, then
Well, I think. Oh, well, go ahead.
okay,
I think I think maybe just there was a misunderstanding because the
yeah,
word collab was there, but it was
yeah,
between
it was
Mischief
between
and
Mischief.
Lil Nas X and
Yeah, and so but the sneaker blogs were taking it because they hear it and then they automatically go collab with Nike. So then Nike comes out, yo, nope, we don't. That's not us. We have
Mhm.
nothing to do with that.
Mhm.
We don't stand for whatever's going on. We don't support whatever that's going on, and not in a standpoint of religious reasons. Just we did not do that collab. That was nothing that we signed off on.
Yeah.
Nothing.
Yeah.
And so then as the night goes on, it comes out that it is a mischief custom that he had partnered with Lil Nas X that he was doing, and
Mhm.
so the internet just kind of just goes in uproar. And so then fast forward to today, Monday, uh, story comes out. I get um I get alerts on my phone from certain blogs saying Nike sues Lil Nas X over the Air Max 97,
Mhm.
which of course would kind of fall into the first thing you think about is the Warren Lotus thing situation with him and his dunks. And to start off with, I will say this: I didn't believe it because we go back, we flash back to last week when the whole story that Nike was suing Kai, the Kai company, or Cool Kai, sorry, for their
Mhm.
Revenge Ones. They go in, that comes out that that's not true, that there's no actual there is nothing that has been filed for that. It may be something that came from one of the people at Nike, like, yo, we're going to sue them or something like that, but
Mhm.
nothing officially on a docket saying that they were going to sue Cool Kai. Cool Kai comes out and on his story is, adamant about, yo, we ain't did nothing wrong. We don't got we don't we're not getting sued by anybody. Blah 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 blah. So now we're here where no docket. Shout out to Secret Fetish on Twitter. When this came out, he is one of the guys that is, when anytime a brand talks about suing or anything court related, he's even told people that he has a database that he looks up to look up for any cases that come up with brands, so he could
Mhm.
type in, find out, what's coming up. And he said that there was nothing on a docket, so that these brands were kind of jumping the gun with their assumptions that Nike was suing, just off of a statement saying, "Yo, we didn't. This is not something that we did."
Mhm.
Um, as of now, right before we start shooting, it looks like it is something that is actually happening. Um,
It did
but
happen.
it did happen. It's
Yeah.
just not. It was just not filed to the point where people could, public knowledge could have found the suit, which then started the conversation of, is trademarking or is customizing bootlegging shoes. I'm gonna end it there because we can go further, but I want to start. Give me your thoughts, playback from this past weekend to now to shit today, of your thoughts, everything. Give me your full thoughts.
I mean, the shoe is the shoe to me. It was never nothing more. Um, it was like, yeah, I liked it. It was cool. I mean, not that it was. I guess like I didn't think anything of a Satan shoe, and because I knew Mischief did the Jesus shoe,
Hmm.
I was like, okay, well, this is just a full circle thing now
Yeah.
at this point. Um, I think because there was a cosign
Hmm.
and of like and a limited and mass production at this point, um, there was more to it.
Hmm.
Um, but like as it went on, I didn't really follow it, to be honest, like
Hmm.
that.
Yeah.
To where like I saw the ups and downs of where it was going.
Hmm.
But I saw it today, and I don't even remember under what context I myself like interpreted it
Hmm.
as or processed it as.
Hmm.
I was just like, oh, okay, like I guess here they go,
Yeah.
or like I was more so still upset about like other brands and like Cool Kai
Hmm.
that still hasn't had um any run in with Nike or Jordan
Hmm.
Brand, but here we have Mischief and Lil Nas X.
Hmm.
That's when I saw Saya today, FBCC
Hmm.
Devlin.
Hmm.
He's actually been posting. I'm on his stuff right now.
Yeah.
Um, and from what I gathered, like so here the first one was said that he did his research, um, and it's so see if I can kind of sum this up. What they're saying is that the lawsuit isn't against um, a custom shoe.
Hmm.
It's against a counterfeit shoe.
Yeah.
Yeah, so like they he's saying that, or they're saying that because it's 666, it's
Hmm.
falls under mass production.
Hmm.
At that point, it's no longer you buying one, five, 10 pairs and individually doing them.
I didn't look it up. How many numbers to the point where it breaks
It
into?
doesn't. It doesn't say. It doesn't say.
Oh,
But
it doesn't
but
specify.
but 666 is already considered a mass production.
Okay, I'm gonna look it up and
Um.
see.
I mean, yeah. You can look it up. Um. I'm going to say it's probably 500. but I that's like the lesser of what's needed to know. And then he goes on to say that the lawsuit is specifically from Nike to Mischief, and not Lil Nas X. He's not associated with it at all. Um, and then they're also suing for like misleading representation.
Mm-hmm.
Thinking that this was an actual Nike uh thing. I wish we could have had the homie Gary on this episode.
Yeah.
Gary would have hooked us up and had a better understanding, I'm sure. Um, but yeah. So it's more so about um the potential of that shoe being fake.
Mm-hmm.
Um, yeah. So I mean, then at that point, it's like I guess a whole different like attitude towards the what is happening.
Mm-hmm.
Um, but still, it's still um like I mentioned earlier, are we only here because Lil Nas X co-signed,
Mm-hmm.
just like how Warren was co-signed by Jeff?
Mm-hmm.
Um, because Lil Nas X is way bigger than Mischief in terms
Yeah.
of like the numbers and they're following things like that. Mischief, I think, has like 35,000
Yeah.
followers. Lil Nas X is probably in the, like a million,
Millions. Yeah.
maybe two.
Yeah.
Um, fuck, that's a lot of followers. But, but like yeah, dude.
6.8 million.
Are we waiting for someone? Well, what I was going with that is, are we waiting for someone to someone notable to co-sign Cool Kai? And if that's the case, that's pretty lame. But that's a different argument. Just to stick with
Mm-hmm.
the shoes itself, um, I mean, I'm not very religious myself,
Mm-hmm.
so I don't take topics like this personal to like what I believe, to what I've been led to believe, to
Mm-hmm.
what others around me believe. Um, to each their own.
Yeah.
Uh, and I actually presented it to its IG stories.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, bro, I'd like to share some of those. I was gonna respond to them individually,
Mm-hmm.
but I figured I'd just save them for the show.
Yeah. um.
Um,
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Oh no, I was looking at, so there's not necessarily a number. It just says mass production is the manufacturing of large quantities of standardized products, often using assembly lines or automation technology.
That's what I figured. Like
Yeah,
it's to the
there's no
point
like
where it's
number,
just
but it's just like,
it's to the point
yeah,
where it's just machines.
yeah,
You're no longer hand doing these things,
yeah,
which you could argue that it's not mass produced.
yeah, exactly.
Because that's what they're saying. They're saying it's impossible to buy 666 real pairs of AM97s and customize them
Hmm.
individually to the
Yeah,
T. So
yeah.
um, but some responses. This is a hot take.
Go ahead. Give it
You
to.
got lots of things here.
Mm-hmm.
You got at this point religion
Mm-hmm.
involved. So aside from everyone's personal bias,
Yeah,
you got religion on there. You got people who are in the mix, who are caught in the mix because they like shoes.
yeah.
You got people who are stands of Lil Nas X.
Mm.
You have people who are fighting for the little guys, Mischief.
Mm-hmm.
You have, just a
But
whole
that's
lot
a
of.
weird thing. I have not seen anybody like on the hand of mischief side of like, oh, it's
Yeah,
Nike.
I know.
It's mostly
As I
been,
said that,
yeah,
I was like,
it's mostly been just the bigger points of the,
but I think that's also to
but
go
that
to
is
everyone's
also,
misunderstanding.
yeah, but that
Um,
also, but that like all like what you said, like even everything that you said so far still has to play a role in
yeah.
what this is, because for the long run for everything and everybody. But yeah, I'm sorry, go ahead.
Yeah. So the first one I got was someone said, well, to give context, my
Mm-hmm.
post says itself um, that I wasn't here to stir anyone's pot, take anyone's side, choose my own side,
Mm-hmm.
impose my side, or whatever. Um, I was kind of presenting, and as I reread it, it looked like more so that I was leaning towards the Satan than the Jesus shoe.
Yeah.
But what I had posted was like maybe in terms of social acceptance,
Mm-hmm.
like why was the Jesus shoe okay?
Yeah.
The Jesus shoe had a holy water retailed for like $1,500, resold for like $4,000.
Mm-hmm.
I think Drake wore one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Drake wore one. So it did well.
Mm-hmm.
And then here you have the Satan shoe, which is obviously the complete opposite. Quote unquote, well, real drop of human blood is in this shoe.
Yep.
How true is that? I don't know. Um,
I'm pretty sure vinegar with food coloring.
yeah, I mean it's pretty brazy, pretty bold statement,
I'm
but
pretty sure maybe like the one of the first five. God
oh,
knows.
yeah, it'd be a little yeah. So I gave why was this one okay and this one is not?
Mm-hmm.
Ask people to give us their thoughts, and so I can bring it to the show. First person goes. Oh, sorry, I lost it. All right, so first person goes. You're supposed to worship Jesus and not the devil, buddy. Go to church.
Okay.
Um, Second person says because people are only Christian when it's convenient and direct hatred towards other things or towards things. Um,
That
kind
was
of
me.
playing.
That was me.
Thanks, bro.
Got you. Hey, I'm always here to support, bro. I got you.
Thanks, man. Someone else said, to me, as someone who is not religious, they're the same shoe like Pokemon Red versus Pokemon Blue.
Okay.
Very,
Okay.
very, very, very valid argument
Got it.
where you're just looking at two things for as items,
Yeah.
I guess.
Yeah.
And he followed that up by saying, but I do understand how someone who is religious is offended by this.
Okay.
Someone said this is going to be a good one. Righteousness or sin? That's what it comes down to.
I like that.
Okay.
I like that.
Another person like myself on my way towards this says maybe not so much about the idea of Satan's shoes, but the fact that there is human blood in them.
Okay.
Uh, Another one says just shoes. Everyone's entitled to their opinions.
Mm-hmm.
Facts, very, very, very much so.
Yep.
And the last person says there's nothing wrong with being Satan related. It's the blood for me.
Okay.
Okay.
So,
So in
okay.
essence, we have two people mentioning blood.
Mm-hmm.
We have three people mentioning religion, four people, basically everyone religion to an extent.
Yeah.
Two people saying let everyone think whatever they want to think,
Yeah.
and that's it. And myself, which is fuck it.
Yeah.
So to what I say to these people, I mean, when it comes to religion, if you are looking at it from a uh, Jesus is the one,
Mm-hmm.
and Satan is not the one.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I would say
Don't step on your words. Talk your shit.
no. I'm not even trying to say that.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
just what I would my what I take that in as that's almost like the same argument just to your benefit.
Okay.
Like if you're going to tell someone you should be praising or whatever Jesus,
Mm-hmm.
you're kind of imposing that just like how you don't like them speaking about Satan and whatever the
Yeah.
case may be.
Yeah.
Um, so that's the rhetoric I take there.
Mm-hmm.
I would just say the same way you're telling me this is the same way they're telling you that, and you're telling them
Yeah.
to shut up.
Yeah.
So that's what I would say. And Christians being Christians when it's convenient to you, I mean that's Christianity. I
Yeah.
mean religion. I
Yeah.
mean, damn,
Yeah.
flag, bam,
Yeah.
damn. We're about to have the Pope comment right now,
Mm-hmm.
like
He's about to he's
he's about
about to chime in.
I was watching your episode. I was hearing your episode on Spotify, but I had to come to YouTube because I had to talk my stuff.
I can't comment on Spotify, so I had to come.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My favorite response though is hands down the Pokemon Red versus Pokemon Blue.
That's a really good one.
Um,
That's a really good one.
like that's when it comes to a tangible item like this, it's kind of really the only argument you could have
Mm-hmm.
when it's from a artistic standpoint
Yeah.
and not a religious one like people are trying to create.
Mm-hmm.
Then that's bro, just let it go.
Yeah.
Red and blue, black and white.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I like one homie says everyone's entitled, and I don't want to downplay
Yeah.
how you feel about the shoe either.
Yeah.
Because that would be like downplaying everything you feel
Mm-hmm.
in a sense. So don't want to do that either. It's a hot topic, man.
Yeah.
It's a hot topic.
Can I go ahead?
If I'm gonna wrap it all up and just talk about the shoe, um, if the subjects were different, maybe
Yeah.
I definitely would rock the black one over the white one.
Yeah.
Um, and my most favorite about both of them are the tongue pieces that
Yeah. Definitely.
individualize them.
Definitely.
Yeah, or not individualize them. Whatever
Separates
the
them.
yeah. There you
Yeah.
go.
Um. Can I speak my piece?
Yeah, bro. Go
Okay.
ahead
I'll
and
just make just make just making sure. Just making sure.
bring out whatever book
Um.
you believe in.
So I want to start this because I don't
Hmm.
want you guys to try to make this into anything that it's not.
Yeah.
But I will start this by saying this: I'm not a religious person, but
Hmm.
I grew up in a very religious household. My mom is
Okay.
Christian. She goes to church, all that. I've gone to church. When she wants me to. Of course, me being the son I am, tag along. Um, but I am not the most. I'm not a religious person. But I also believe that what you believe in is what you believe in. If you're
Hmm.
gonna tell me that there's a God up there, I'm gonna believe
Hmm.
you. That's
Hmm.
that's your that's your that's your right, and I'm never gonna tell you that you're wrong because I don't even fucking know. So I can't. And I've always said this. I've said this to my mom, and I've said this to anybody that is Christian or is very religious. I've always said that if I died right now,
Hmm.
and I go up and God is standing right in front of me at the heaven gates, I'll be like, yo, I was wrong. I would say, I said, okay, I would say that you was not up here. I would literally,
Yeah.
accept that that I was wrong. But I will say, if whatever you believe in, that's you, whatever, go ahead. My only issue, my
Yeah.
only, so I have a couple issues with this. So with the shoe itself, I don't really care. I care about it as a person that's into sneakers. I care about
Hmm.
it like creatively. Um, like you said, the shoes themselves, if you take away what what is behind them or what
Hmm.
inspires them,
Hmm.
really dope shoes. Like concept wise, really dope. Like a thought process wise, really. But it also falls into a lot of people that are creative that are willing to say, "Hey, this is what I'm thinking. This will be great." I love that. Take and I don't know, mischief and what he believes in, all that stuff, but take whatever beliefs or morals that you have and put them to the side for creativity purposes and just say, I'm going to create something that's really dope. I really
Hmm.
like that. um
Got
I'm
everyone's attention.
Yeah, really did.
Hmm.
I will say the one thing I don't like, and the reason why I said what I said on your post was I've always felt like, especially when it comes to something like this, and I think it falls into everything because, and I'm not going to take people commenting on IG with a grain of salt because everybody on IG is just a troll. So I'm not gonna read into everything they said, but I will say the common thing that people say people are going towards is trying to say as he's some kind of devil worshiper and that this is a sin on God or whatever, however you're
Hmm.
supposed to say that. I don't believe that no matter like if this is how you felt about let's even say like and I don't want to assume or like that, but even if Nike were to do something like this,
Hmm.
do we really believe that Nike morally is just the most upstanding company in the whole entire world?
Hmm.
Because we still have the sweatshop factories, child labor, all these different things that still sit in a lot of people's minds about when it comes to Nike and it comes to
Yeah.
these big brands.
Yeah.
If you're gonna now put Nike up on a pedestal and say you guys are supposed to stand to the standard of God and this is
Hmm.
this is sinful and all, like I don't even think, like, one thing, take religion out of business in general. Like Nike, Adidas, and I'm sorry if this shocks any of you guys, they don't have a crucifix in the office and pray to it every morning
Hmm.
when they come into the office. They are
Hmm.
not, their business is not to please God. Their business is to please money. Make
Hmm.
us happy to spend our money. So this is one of those shoes that like gonna sell out, and triple, quadruple in value because of what it is and what it
Oh, it did
represents.
sell out. It did.
Yeah. And
It
so
sold out
in
in like a
7 minutes,
minute
right?
or seven. I don't know,
Yeah.
whatever.
And so
How
that
much was retail? Was it the same as the other one?
it was 1018.
Retail was 1018.
Yeah, like $1,000, $1,018.
Oh wow.
for Luke 10:18.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, I know. Yeah,
So it
okay.
was really dope. I liked it. I really like that. I like that part. And so I hate that everybody is coming out of the woodworks and you know shaking their Bibles in the air for this
Mhm.
shoe, because
Mhm.
it's not, it's literally the same question. Like this was this shoe didn't even get the same amount of hatred that, or this shoe didn't get the same amount of attention that the Jesus shoe even got.
Yeah.
And if that was the case, you guys should have been, on your knees praying to a, oh my God, Nike, thank you so much, like all this.
Mhm.
But you guys did one story about it and was like, all right, yeah, Drake, dope, like it. And then this one has gotten what, 4 or 5 stories on Nice Kicks in
Mhm.
the last what, 3 days since the video
Mhm.
came out.
Mhm.
That should tell you something.
Yeah.
When if you got one half-ass post from Nice Kicks about Drake showing up randomly with some 97s with a Jesus crucifix on it, and then Lil Nas X drops one with a pentagram, and then you guys have 4 stories in 3 days. That's
Mhm.
insane to me. And
Mhm.
so I don't want to believe that you guys are these these God-fearing people behind these keyboards writing these stories and saying that Lil Nas X is a Satan worshiper, and he's gonna burn in hell. Like get the fuck out of here. Like let's stop that. Like
Mhm.
you guys just want to put Nike at a, like, but besides all the other shit that Nike's done the last 2 years that should be getting crucified, should have like 4 or 5 stories happening to it. This is the one that you guys are like, oh my God, my heavens, a customizer decided to make a shoe for a artist that is probably paying him crazy amounts of money to produce for a shoe, for a video that he did, because he also is a creative. The
Mhm.
fuck, like get the fuck out of here. Like
Mhm.
even like I don't remember any of you guys, shaking your Bible at Snoop Dogg for doing a music video and basically replaying acts of him selling his soul to the devil for fame.
Mhm.
But we still, we still celebrate him on Nice Kicks every time he drops a new custom Converse shoe out in the world. But but again, that's my thoughts. I will say, as a whole, I like the shoe, and I'm just gonna say that I like the shoe. I like both shoes. I like this shoe as well. Lil Nas X, do what the fuck you want to do. Have a
Eh.
great time. Look, I'm a supporter of Lil Nas X. I like his music. I don't listen to all of it, but I like his music, not because I don't like his music, but like more just it's not like my cup of tea in general.
Yeah.
Like it's not something
Yeah.
that just falls into my algorithm that I listen to. But when I have like little cousins or something like that play his music and I like the song, definitely add it. I have Panini and the remix on my phone. Love both of those songs. But yeah. So either way, keep doing your shit, Mischief. I hope whatever happens with this Nike situation. I honestly, and my only thing with this, because this is going to fall basically under the Warren Lewis thing, is I feel the same way with him with Warren. If you're gonna mass produce a shoe, yes, you're in the wrong. Simple and plain. You know how this works. You
Mhm.
know if Nike is going, you know if Nike is going to cut the head off of Warren, they're going to come cut the head off of you. And especially when you have an artist that has 6 million followers that are going to continue to repost the shit. Nike is going to find you. Like you're not like living under a bridge and they don't know
Yeah.
where to come get you. They're
Yeah.
gonna come. They're gonna come find you. I'm pretty sure Lil Nas X, because he is the one that started this whole craziness. I'm
Mhm.
pretty sure he's going to either cover the legal fees for Mischief and make sure he gets the best lawyers and all that stuff, because he's even on his he's joking with this whole Nike suing shit. Like he's literally like cracking jokes
Mhm.
on Twitter and his Instagram
Mhm.
about it. So I'm pretty sure he's either knows something or has the best lawyers on their way to be like, yo, we're gonna take care of you. We got you. Don't even trip, kind of thing. Um,
I don't think that's happening, but I
this.
mean, I don't think that way. I don't expect people to do things like that,
Well, no,
especially.
I'm saying like if you're an artist that's making fun of the Nike situation and say it's a real thing, like Nike's actually
I mean,
coming after him, I'm pretty sure
he
he's
could
like, yo,
also
I
be
got you.
taking it. He could also be taking it lightheartedly because it's not him. Like
Yo,
it
he's a,
doesn't
but he'd be an
that doesn't
asshole if that was the
imply
case.
that doesn't imply that you're gonna do the right thing on the other end because
But
you're jokingly on this end.
but wouldn't that when it like in this is like let's because because the way he markets himself, I'm pretty sure he's a very smart person. Like it seems like he's a very smart kid that understands how social media works because of all artists, he's the only one that survives Twitter. And we know like artists don't survive Twitter because they come do some weird shit. Twitter gets them the fuck out of here to the point where they delete their shit. Chrissy Teigen just deleted her Twitter because she can't take Twitter. Like that at some point people are gonna come for you. He has he has now gone through I think like 4 times where Twitter has either been against him or it's like kind of one of those things where you don't know if they like him or they don't like him. And he's young enough to understand social media, so he's been able to just kind of get through it because he
Yeah.
knows how to fuck with the people that are more mad at him
I
about it.
still don't think that means he's
So
gonna cover
but I
someone's
would say
lawyers, bro.
if you understand the severity, I think knowing your fan base and knowing how quickly things can change, I would think that you wouldn't want to make fun of something that you're not willing to either know the information on or know that it's not a serious thing or know that it's not something that he's going to get got for, or not be the one to just be like, well, I'm just going to sit over here and laugh with everybody at you for even though this is the shoe that I had you create and I
I think
had
you're giving him way too
sell.
much credit. Than
I think that's just me though. I think because I honestly think a lot of people understand more than
yeah,
they put off. Like I think he understands more than what people give him credit for, or just give people in general on the internet credit for. Because
mm-hmm.
I know if I did that, that would look crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Because everybody that I know would be like, but didn't you have him create the shoe? Are
Mm-hmm.
you laughing at like he's gonna get sued? Like
Mm-hmm.
Nike's gonna literally take everything he's gotten off of that. And
Mm-hmm.
yo, hope he makes it through it. Too bad. All right, so next podcast when we shooting.
I mean,
You
he can still lose.
well, yeah, he could still like. I'm not
It's a
saying it's a
very,
guaranteed
it's
win.
a
I'm just
very,
saying.
it's a very strong case in my opinion. So
Well,
regard,
it falls under the
it's a
warrant thing,
pretty,
so I think he's still gonna lose.
it's a pretty straightforward case in my opinion.
Yeah,
You know, if that's
if
what's it,
If
yeah.
Warren caught an L, they're literally gonna just take the same files that they use for the Warren thing and just roll it
Uh,
into that courtroom and be like, hey,
well, yeah,
so
not because they want to, but because they really don't need to do any other work. It's the same
yeah,
thing.
exactly. It's just,
Yeah,
that's a this is a layup. This is a layup drill now for at this
yeah,
point for Nike,
yeah. They've been here
and
before.
so I think the next question I have is when are they getting? And this sounds so like I hate them, but like when does the gavel drop for Cool Kai?
I already told you, bro. It's gonna require. He's not big enough. He's just not big enough. That's
How, but
for whatever reason.
how is he not big enough when
That's
you have
literally
the
the only.
biggest brand?
That's the only common denominator that's not there. He just doesn't have someone who's bigger than he is co-sign this shoe. Warren did, and now, and Mischief did, and
But he's had plenty of enough
I
blog.
don't even know if it's Nike. I'm like, whatever. It's just
No, no. I'm just saying in general because you have a brand that literally is getting put on these sneaker blogs,
yeah.
and I'm not under the I'm never going to not believe that Nike has people in the office that look at sneaker blogs and all this stuff, especially if they're responding to things that happen in the sneaker community.
Hmm.
If they make comments, that means that they know what's going on.
Hmm.
Nike's Kicks and Kicks on Fire drop post that shoe on their thing like once every 2 months. And then
Yeah.
you also have like I'm not saying Chad Johnson is like a mega star, but you have a Chad Johnson that has bought I think like 3 pair of shoes that he's from them that he's kept retweeting, and they get crazy amounts of likes. And even now it's gotten to the point where Twitter and Instagram are like kind of like 2 different worlds. I'm starting to see that fall onto the Twitter where people are like, yo, support this black business, fuck Nike kind of thing, and
Hmm.
actually getting traction on it. Like they
Yeah.
they resurged on Twitter of like, yo, did you guys see these shoes? Like fuck Nike. Like if you can't get a dub on sneakers app, go hit them up and try to get one of these. They even look better.
Hmm.
I think that at some point I I wonder if Nike is just like, do is it something that's a bigger fish to fry at some point?
Hmm.
Because
Hmm.
I don't see where Warren is a bigger fish than Cool Kai. and that just might be me because I didn't know who Warren was beforehand.
I think maybe not like off of short term,
Mhm,
but like I mean Warren definitely had a longer route
mhm.
to um
Okay.
to where he is. And with Kokai, I think what helped him was just social media in general. Like it was, I mean, he ripped off. Come on, bro, you ripped off Air Jordan 1. Of course, it's gonna be a lot easier for you to gain traction, especially when the Air Jordan 1 is arguably the most popular shoe right now.
Yeah, because they were a clothing brand. That's why I followed them in the first place. And then, like a few years after I followed them, they started rolling out these ones.
Mm.
So
Whatever, man. Either way, the brand needs to go. It, like that they just gotta go, man. Some like yeah, I don't even want to go into that topic anymore because it's just like what are you gonna exert thoughts and energy on that for because we've been doing it for so long and um right now as you were talking I was thinking about well if we look back at like all the times Nike really has taken people to court there hasn't been that very many
yeah,
especially when you go like well they didn't even take Bape to court
no,
so to for that to happen then and then probably the other little ones in between they clearly don't really go after actual factories
mhm,
they they sometimes get big like crackdowns but in the grand scheme of things it's like a fucking crumb
yeah,
um they're not actively chasing I feel because we would hear more about it if they were
yeah.
um
Which why it makes it so weird for me that you see a Warren get basically clipped out the sky,
yeah
out of the blue, and to
yeah
the point where you see like because I still follow him and I see like it's nowhere near what he was doing before, and so like
yeah
support wise, like engagement wise, it's totally different. Like everybody still comments about the situation. It's so
yeah
weird that Nike just comes out of nowhere with a sniper and just clips him, and then it's like, but
and
it's
let
like,
other
but has
ones
been like
thrive
letting everybody else, like everybody else, kind
yeah
of just
I mean, yeah, 100%. That's unfortunate as fuck. And I mean, I would much rather it be one. I mean, much rather be all than none.
yeah.
You know.
That's why,
Um.
and I don't mean to laugh because not fuck because like a guy's like source of living has been either cut in half or has changed drastically, but it's just like Nike just
On,
came out the woods. It was just like yeah,
on some real duck hunt shit,
yeah,
bro. Like they
like
just
you
shot him
straggler. Let
down.
me get you real
Yeah,
quick.
and then sent out the retriever dog and brought his
Jeez.
ass back.
They didn't
Um.
do nothing else since.
And then
Just
that's how you get people like Saya,
yeah.
where you kind of
Oh
position
my
yourself to not
god.
fall under that,
Hey, always
but
stay in the pack. Stay in the middle of the pack. Always.
I'll retaliate after. So I
That's
mean, yeah,
fucked.
it's a it's a slip, not even a slippery slope.
No.
It's just kind of getting repetitive
Hmm.
and not really getting to a point where we may come to a conscious conclusion.
Yeah.
Um, I think we're always gonna have this battle or this
Hmm.
talk or whatever.
Yeah.
Um, and I know at times I come off like a huge hater,
Yeah.
but that's the name of the game, man.
Yeah. I
You
mean,
know,
but you're not though. Like you're being realistic. Like,
no, exactly. That's what I was gonna say. Like, it's the name of the game where if you're coming into something that is blatantly, that
mhm,
much like something else, you can't you can't turn the other way when people just feed it back to you and say, "Well, this looks like an Air Jordan 1."
yeah.
You can't look at those people and say, "Well, fuck you."
Hmm.
It's like, what? No, man. You're telling them to tell you that at that
Hmm.
point. So that's where I'm at. If he was successful with something else that was a lot more original, then
Yeah.
hell
Of
yeah, bro.
course. Of
Hell
course.
yeah. I might not even, I may even like it and, have a different say, but,
Yeah.
um,
I don't think. I think until Kokai gets hit with something, I don't think. I think that's going to be the tide shifting move for
but
Nike.
I think we may definitely see it, man. I think, with this whole mischief thing,
Hmm.
they are willing. You know, they're ready. They got the ammo.
Yeah. If I'm
You know.
mischief, that's gonna be my opening statement. I'm just gonna put up a chart of Cool Kai and all the shit that they've dropped and be like, oh, for real? You're coming and get me for 600 shoes, but this nigga's been mass producing for the last 3 years. Oh, okay,
Yeah,
word.
that'd be my argument. And I'm like, look, man, just give me my fees, all right?
Like
Like, I'm
I
out of
was
here.
smooth. I would throw him under the bus in my
Yeah,
opening statement. I don't give a
yeah, yeah.
shit. Oh man.
But yeah, man, I think what I was going with is because we have two examples in a shorter amount of time than
Mhm.
anything previously.
Yeah.
Um, we're on a path where maybe the Nike might throw in some more rounds, throw some more discs out there,
Yeah.
and actually start shooting them down.
Yeah. Well,
Before that, bro, before we close it, I
yeah,
want to
go ahead,
see
go ahead.
if we got any updates on the responses just while we're live.
Oh yeah, do you think?
Oh no, we didn't. Cheap.
Nope.
Cheap. Nope. Okay.
Oh man.
Nope.
Well yeah, so we will of course keep you guys updated on that because with that specifically we got a quick little, people a random un unreliable source that Kokai was in the crosshairs of Nike, but we don't know if that's ever going to happen.
Oh,
Um
okay.
I sent it to you. I didn't know why, but at the same time, it wasn't like there was no file, there was no case number and nothing like that. So
Mm-hmm.
who knows
Mm-hmm.
if that was real or not.
Mm-hmm.
But so far, Ayo, mischief, uh, more power to you. I hope whatever that this comes with, I hope you get through it. Um, but hey, what Nike is, so you kind of knew what was gonna come if the wrong thing happened. So,
Yeah.
yeah, I guess good luck to you with that.
Yeah,
That's it.
bro. Maybe you'll come out with a third shoe. The rebirth or something.
Hey, you know.
Some wild take on this.
See, if you did a shoe with us, you
Mm-hmm.
Nike wouldn't have known. They
Mm-hmm.
wouldn't. We would have had a fire shoe, but they wouldn't even known. We would have did for 300
Thanks,
pair.
bro.
That's
Thanks.
it.
You totally like made us sound like we ain't got the juice.
I- Nike ain't worried about us.
We got the juice, bro.
But we're in the middle of the pack though. They're not going to see us because we're just going to be
Uh-huh.
shifting through with everybody else. We're
No,
just
you're
going to
right.
be
You're right.
scrolling by and not
You're
even
right.
recognize. But then,
Yo, when
you
you're
know,
right, you're right. When you're
and
right, you're
then
right.
5 years from now, when it goes back on StockX and people are trying
Mm-hmm.
to sell for $7,000, then that's when Nike's gonna come for us. We're like,
That's when we
hey.
have. That's when we have a whole warehouse of more of those we can sell
oh,
for
you,
seven
oh, you
thousand
guys, oh, you
dollars.
guys went out for that little fish. We still have a
Okay.
weird.
Oh
um,
yeah.
no, but yeah. So we'll keep you guys updated on that. Whatever. I don't. Yeah, whatever. Next on the list,
Here we go,
Travis
bro.
Scott, back to back again, on Air Max Day, the
Yeah.
26th last Friday.
Yeah.
There was a teaser put out for
Yeah.
by Travis Scott about a possible, or not a possible, but a soon to come at some point. Air, Airbags that was coming out.
Mm-hmm.
Had some
Mm-hmm.
roll laces. There was like you could. It was. Excuse me, I'm burping all over the place. There was like very close video, so it was like, and it was like in like shot in like an old school, like on an old school camcorder kind of type
Yeah.
of way.
Yeah.
And so it was a lot of close up details. Cactus Jack, the tongue you could see it had like the big C with the J inside of it, all that stuff. And so no, from as of now,
Mm-hmm.
no news on what it is, like an actual
Mm-hmm.
full picture of what that shoe is.
Mm-hmm.
But I thought, give some nice little speculations of, what could come.
Mm-hmm.
Because at first it looked like a 17.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, oh, okay. But nah, it's a Air Max.
To be honest, bro, this shit just flew right over my head.
Oh, it did?
Like, not like I wasn't aware,
Mhm.
but like I paid these kinds of videos no attention. Um, if that's like fair to say.
Yeah.
Similar to like the whole craze with, like, we had this. You could honestly, you could probably play this back to like when you asked me about Travis Scott Dunk Low,
Mhm.
or the PlayStation, where I was just like, well, it kind of just like over my head because I don't I don't my hype doesn't hit me until we're seeing the shoe. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
This and this is for any shoe for that matter, not just the Travis Scott one,
Okay.
the AIM one, but like the videos like teasers like this, where especially when they're shot like that,
Mhm.
I'm just like, bro, I'm not gonna waste my time trying to lollygag over.
Dissected
Yeah,
and yeah.
exactly, because um, I don't know what the fucking shoe looks like, man. I
Mm.
don't want to come on to the Unlaced podcast and be like, yo, what do you think about the shoe? And then fucking 3 months from now, they play it back and be like, yo, you had this opinion. Now you're saying this. They gonna gatekeep me. Oh wait,
True.
I am a host in the Unlaced podcast. I can do whatever I want. No.
We literally had a what you call it. Our last episode was called gatekeeping. The
Yeah.
gatekeepers.
Yeah, I did see some mock-ups. From
Yeah.
what I could tell, I mean, I guess I like the colors.
Yeah.
And that's kind of really what that's kind of really like the most you can really kind of get feedback on
Hmm.
is the mocks and the colors, because you don't
Okay.
really know placements, materials, and things of that nature. But
Hmm.
color-wise, you can kind of say like, okay, kind of like this, I kind of don't.
Yeah. Red. It's looks like a maybe like a cream ish white.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
With red.
Mm-hmm.
It has like a rope. It has rope laces, red rope
Mm-hmm.
laces with like
Mm-hmm.
white specks or diamonds. I don't know what the pattern would be.
Mm-hmm.
In those laces. Some black. Yeah. Pretty
Yeah,
standard.
really, honestly, what I took more from this was a like a continuation of sorts with the 270s, the trails.
Okay.
Yeah, I felt like maybe we might get like maybe another
Yeah.
a trail shoe, secretly.
Yeah. It looked kind of.
Um,
It looked like from the material type.
a
It looked a little
rugged
rundown.
build
Yeah.
or a rundown,
Yeah.
definitely something like that. That was my first impression, if I'm being
Mhm.
like honest, I guess.
Yeah.
And then after that, I was like, well, um, it might just be another Travis Scott shoe that I might be able to afford.
Hmm.
Because update, I'm slowly kind of beginning to just let go of the Travis Scott one,
Hmm.
and it pains me
It's
because
just slowly getting out of your grip.
it pains me because like I'm I may have some regret later.
Mhm.
Um, 1,000%. But if we're thousandaires, bro, I'm down to
Just throw it out one time.
I'm down to make 4 easy payments to StockX.
After pay on go. You know.
I'm still down. I'm down to use my affirm offer for the first
There you
time.
go.
You know,
Yeah.
um,
Sheesh.
but yeah, man, it's cool. It's Travis Scott. It's gonna sell out. It
Yeah.
doesn't. It is what it is.
Yeah. That was like you said. My first thought like to
It
go
might come
to
with a box of cacti, bro. You know?
or cactus cooler.
Oh, nah, man. It's not. It's cacti, bro.
Cat what like in like a little pot.
No, like his drink, bro.
Oh, I still haven't tried it. Mike did. I still haven't tried it.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is that the shoe might come with that.
Uh,
Like that'd
yeah.
be kind of cool. Maybe they have like some sort of release party with the new flavors and
When did
shit.
that come out? Like what? 2 weeks ago?
Yeah, something like that.
Oh, okay, yeah, probably. Nice little, but then when that like because that's alcoholic beverage, they probably would be like that would have to be like
Maybe they did it like at a store, like an event release, a release party. You
like
know?
a little liquor store in Houston.
Yeah. Oh well, guess we can't go.
Yeah, see,
Fuck.
he's gonna do some Houston meetup type shit for that.
True,
Even though
true.
because he's like what he looks like he's been active because well I've seen like 3 videos
But
of
a lot
people
of those
getting
have been
shit
out here in
signed.
LA. A lot of
Oh,
those
for
have been
real?
out here. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, a lot of them have been out here.
so maybe like at a Stater Brothers, does like a nice little Travis Scott
Yeah,
release.
he was in LA most recently, with shit going on. So yeah.
There we go. Then we're all good. We're all set. We're getting ours. First in line. Camp out. Yeah.
For some cacti or the shoes?
Well, both. we get some cacti, camp out
I'm
for
gonna
the
use
shoe.
my camp out experience for the next topic.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay. All right.
I'm gonna use
Well,
my camp out experience for that one
let's get right to it then.
because that's the only way I'm gonna be okay with not having the first one. Although I'd rather have the first one,
Mhm.
having the collab pair is definitely gonna be like, okay, bro, you at least have the collab pair.
There you go.
Yeah.
So with that being said, let's just jump into it. Paul Rodriguez, Mr. Skateboard himself.
Yeah.
Um, uh, Pictures come out. Announcement of
Oh
the
well, I misread the whole thing, bro.
well,
Jeez, Louise.
what
Hold
happened?
on. Oh, okay. I guess we're not talking about it. I'm so off topic then.
Wait, what were you talking about?
I was thinking about we have another Travis Scott shoe that is also in the public eye more so than this Air Max One.
Am I forget? I'm probably forgetting one. See, here we go. Come
Let
on,
me
Chris.
let
Come
me
on,
let
Chris.
me
Hold on.
let me go
Hold
ahead and
on.
forward it to you, my good old friend there,
Okay, go
sir.
ahead.
You know, don't you worry, mate. I have the good old iPhone right here. Check this out, mate. Here you go, lad. Go ahead, check your cellular device there
Yeah.
live in
Okay.
real time. Real time. Look at that.
Watch. I'm so mad because it's probably something I really was looking at and I just looked over. Let me see.
Yeah.
Let me pull that up. Wait,
hmm
did you send it to me through your phone? I
I
mean,
sent it
third message?
through to the gram.
Oh, the gram. Oh, see, that's what I was waiting for. All right. Oh yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. Mm.
Mm.
So official pictures or official video, I'm gonna say, of
Almost kind of, early, but
yeah,
still
yeah,
unofficially
yeah.
official.
I
Given the source and given his sources, yeah,
we know it's that's
yeah.
pretty much
And
sub
he's been
lock.
reposted. He's been
Yeah.
reposted already. So
Um, the look of the Travis Scott Jordan 1 fragment 1 collab dropped. I'm gonna put this in video here so y'all can see it. Um, dropped or was shown,
yeah,
and
by the big homie.
yeah,
Oh Jesus Christ! I was trying to watch it again.
jeez,
Yeah, bro.
try to get that
Wow.
playback.
Damn.
Yeah, so
Dude,
that
that shoe is so hard. Like
go
I
ahead,
don't
give it
like
to
it, but
him.
it's pretty dope. It's
Go
pretty
ahead.
dope,
You
man.
don't like it, but it's pretty
I don't
dope.
like it, but it's pretty dope. I'm still
You
like
hate to love it.
it's still trying to win me over.
It is. Look at
You
it.
know?
Look at it. Just staring at you like, hey, come pull up.
What the hell? Did you just go into another universe, bro?
Oh, I did. What
Yeah,
happened?
you sound so different.
I do.
Yeah.
Is it my end? No, it can't
I
be
don't
my end.
I don't know, bro, but that shit just happened
No,
out of nowhere.
dang.
What the fuck?
I just entered the quantum realm. Let's get
Yeah, we'll see it in what the fuck. Anyways. Wow. Okay, so
it.
the shoe itself looks premium as fuck.
Yeah.
I'm interested to see what other 8 color laces the shoe comes with. Um, but there's just a lot of white on this shoe.
A lot of it.
Uh, yeah, so we'll see what this thing looks like, and if there's any option for me to camp out somewhere, like I mentioned earlier, I'm gonna use my first experience here
So
with
use
that shoe.
those frequent flyer miles.
I'm gonna use my frequent flyer miles. I'm gonna use all the raffle links. I'm gonna use all the emails I got, all the people I know.
You should up Miguel.
I
Just fly to
occasionally offer people $100 if their raffle wins. Like I'm straight up like.
Oh what
Hey, if y'all trying to win $100, bro, just enter a raffle for me, and I
what is it?
got you.
What does it look like on sneaker knockers?
What do you mean?
Has anybody been like putting info up?
Right now we're looking at 6 months early,
Okay.
so that puts us at what? October, September.
Whatever 6 months is from here. Or yeah, what September? September is the
October,
ninth month. Yeah.
because
Oh yeah, we're
April,
in April.
April,
April
April's is
like
at the
two
end of the
days. Yeah.
week. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
So yeah, man. What do you think?
I think I'm still on this like I still have the same feelings. Like I really like this shoe. I haven't really this video literally kind of solidifies that for me.
Mhm.
Like you said, the material looks really good on it. I like I like the design. That I don't know what it is, but something about that backwards Nike swooshes is doing something to me. I
Mhm.
really like it.
Mhm. Mhm.
Like it's something about it. Like I don't know why, but like I don't know if it's because it's so close or whatever. But like just the looking at it just looks really good, and then I don't know if that's just a me thing. Um, but yeah, so I really like it. I might be what you gave. Wherever you do camp out, I might have to join you.
You have to pull up with me.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to, and
Yeah, you can
then
run that, bro.
I and even then I could just play sabotage mode. I could just start taking people's phone to the point where you can be able to get closer in line.
Damn, bro, you're pretty reckless.
Yeah, anything for the dub. Honestly, at this point,
Okay, I'm down.
like I just accidentally just start starting fights in line, and you just slowly
And then
just
just
creep
slowly
to the yeah,
creep, creep, creep.
yeah, I got like 3 or 4 fights in me. I can
I'm
handle.
down.
I got it.
Hey, bro, I just got enough money for one pair, bro. So if they come up
Hey, no,
with
you good. Hey, if it's starting to look like it's getting bleak out here for us to get a pair, I'm gonna make sure you get it because I know that
all
you
right,
appreciate it. Because I'm not gonna appreciate it the way you appreciate it.
I'm
Me, I'm
gonna
just
rock.
gonna wear it just to wear
I'm definitely gonna rock the fuck out of it. That's for sure.
it. Like
You
I'm
know.
like the same like amount of love that's gonna get worn by you is not gonna happen by me
Yeah.
because I'm gonna forget about it and I'm gonna put it on like maybe 2 or 3 times and I'm gonna wear them somewhere that I shouldn't wear them and they're gonna get
Mhm.
fucked. Like they're gonna get destroyed immediately. Like I'm probably gonna go to like a kid's birthday or something like that and they're gonna end up getting stepped on by a bunch of kids and you'll actually
I mean, even if they do get stepped on, I'm down. Like, I'm down for some character. I ain't mad.
some
You know.
some
At this
personality,
at this point, that much money, like, sheesh,
man. What do you where do you see it going?
bro. Okay, so that's literally what I was thinking. Like, if the Travis Scott one right now, because I'm looking at the market right now, it's happening, man. It's happening, Chris. I just ran into three people asking for $2,000.
Mm,
Like it's happening, man.
winter is coming.
So if those are 2K fragments right now are about six, this shoe could fall anywhere in the middle or anywhere past.
Okay.
Like I don't think it'll be below the first one.
No.
Um, and I don't, and it has potential to surpass the regular fragment ones.
Okay.
Yeah. So there, I'm thinking middle or new record.
Hmm.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go new record.
Okay.
I'm gonna go new record because I'm just gonna like we've had
Do you remember what Mr. Unloved said? He said there's two dropping, right?
the low.
The low's
Yeah.
dropping, that'll be a tier zero release,
Yeah.
and the high will be a tier one release.
Yeah.
Meaning we might have more highs and lows.
Hmm.
Um, which I think is the opposite of the first release. I think there's more lows than highs,
Okay.
or maybe there's just more people willing to sell the lows than there are the
Yeah.
highs. But if that's the case, then shit, it's just gonna be ugly, bro.
It's gonna be
I'm
a
gonna
war
need,
zone.
I'm gonna need, I'm gonna need, I'm gonna need I'm gonna need an advance on next year's tax return. I'm gonna need
We're gonna tell them what we're gonna make. Like, yo, so
what the
I
fuck?
see us going 100K at least.
Chris, there's a pair of shoes in Palmdale, bro. Go pick them up for me right now.
I got you. Just
But
give me
this
the
guy
address.
has 4 out of 5 stars
Look at
on.
what's that low star? What's that low star looking like? Watch it be like some he I didn't get my shipment for like a week.
What do you mean? What is it low for? What do you mean?
What's why is it not
Oh
5?
well. This is
It's a
offer
negative
up,
one.
so it doesn't
Oh,
tell you what you get. Like what you get.
can't you see the seller reviews? I always thought you could see the seller reviews.
No, you can't see seller reviews.
Oh,
No. No,
damn.
it's just generalized. You can leave seller reviews that are negative, but it's not like people can read them.
Mm. Oh,
Um,
come on, offer
which
up.
is yeah, it's kind of backwards, but it is what it is.
Like I would like to know why this seller is not.
Yeah, like why is this guy legit, bro?
Why do you?
but fuck it, whatever.
Yeah. Um.
So
No,
now
but
we can
yeah.
move on to the next shoe, which is
Exactly.
I'm fucking hyped for, bro. Like I'm fucking hyped for this shoe because now we can cut this segment out and reattach it to the first time you introduced
There you
it
go. So yeah,
when we were talking about the Paul Rodriguez. So what the Pauls,
mm,
bro?
yeah,
The what the Paul dunks. There
with the
you
Paul
go.
dunks.
What the
So
Paul SBs. There you go. There you go.
um, so pictures and announcement came from Paul Rodriguez that a what the was coming that
Hmm.
uh is pretty much like so you would be able to be more specific on some issues because I am not a dunks person, so I don't
Hmm.
looking at them.
These
I,
these are these are actually some dunks, but some of them are from his own line as
yeah.
well.
So
Yeah.
he the one thing I do know is because I do remember the dunk high that he had with the it was like red, it was like white, red and blue or green or something like that.
Hmm.
It had a lace lock on or a lace thing on it with
Hmm.
his like with the little R and the P and R. I know that on the dunk because I remember I saw that because I was for some reason I was going through this weird thing where I was like following like I was going through and like liking a bunch of skater stuff. I think it's because I was
Yeah.
watching the skate videos and I was just going through. But anyways, that's the only one I remember because I remember seeing the shoe when he put it on his Instagram and I really liked it. But
Hmm.
other than that, um I don't really know much about what's going on with this shoe. Uh but I do know that him being able to do this is honestly really big because it's let me see if I can where's he at.
I mean, bro, it's just monumental and a testament to him as a professional skater and
Exactly.
to his career with Nike and like um fuck, bro, one of my first grails growing up is one of his shoes,
Mm.
which is actually on eBay right now and I'm thinking about buying it. It's
Better
the
get it before that price go up.
Yeah, they're called J Rods. So
Mm.
they're his first signature shoe.
Mm.
Um but it is mimicked after the Air Jordan 3.
Okay.
But it doesn't use like black cement colorway or anything like that.
Mm.
It's this pair right here. The
Oh,
these
okay.
are, so they featured. I remember growing up. They're like, dude, there's a Jumpman on a tongue, but it's a Nike SB original, you know.
Mm.
So I was like, bro, that's so fucking cool. Like, I don't know, man. I nerded out
Mm.
seeing that detail on the
Yeah.
shoe that wasn't a Jordan shoe.
Mm.
Um, and to feature elephant print, it also has a Jumpman on the back.
Yeah.
Like, bro, this shoe is like in the history books, it doesn't make sense. Like, it's not. It's you see how it doesn't have like
Oh
any
yeah. No.
Jordan brand labeling
Nope.
or anything like that. Like, it's a pretty dope shoe when you really look
Yeah.
at it.
When you dive into it and look at it,
Yeah.
yeah.
So that was my favorite, one of my favorite shoes growing up, and that's kind of how I was on, or P Rod was on my radar at least
Mm.
in terms of sneakers.
Yeah.
To many others, he's a skater first,
Yeah. Exactly.
and a really good one from my understanding.
Yeah. Really
Uh,
good.
s- so so it's just hella dope, man. A really dope opportunity, and a really original idea, like to take the reused what the idea and and like almost revamp it by taking someone's entire sneaker encyclopedia or whatever and just into one product.
Mm.
Kind of like the what the LeBron and things like
Yeah.
that, but
Yeah.
those are kind of typical. With P Rod, it's fucking dope.
Yeah. That's dope. No, I really I really agree with you. Like my more of my thing is more of just on the skater aspect of just what like I want to say like early 2000s, late 90s, what skate like X Games in general, like what that did for a lot of skaters and it comes to like these big brands and these top tier
Hmm.
brands like Nike and stuff like that.
Hmm.
And seeing Nike kind of just, you know, I wouldn't want to say scoop up, but like get these, top skaters and be able to and be able to market them and then still be able to have a, because I would say even when I was younger, looking at like, oh, signing with Nike, like that's cool, but
Mhm.
I didn't see where it went. But I understand that that's a totally different market that I don't understand. But
Mhm.
I understand that like I didn't think that the skating was going to last that long with when it comes to like a Nike
Yeah.
brand. It's like that
Yeah.
at that level,
Yeah.
because even you look at him and you look at what's I always forget his name, the kid that's sponsored by Diamond. um what's his
Bro, yeah, yeah.
Hold on, I'm gonna get him.
You got me beat there,
I'm
bro.
sorry. He was like, because I remember he was like always
You're flexing your knowledge right now, all right, bro?
right.
Stop
Well,
it.
now, honestly, now if I can't remember his name, it's like it starts with an N. What is his name? Uh, oh, whatever. I'm gonna look it up, but it's gonna
Okay.
take too much. It's gonna take too much work to look up. Or actually, no, I can look up Diamond Supply because I know he's sponsored by them. Um, but yeah, so it's like I just um seeing how from that point, from me as a kid seeing like now and seeing all these kids, all these skaters I used to watch on these like X
Mhm.
Games and all these
Mhm.
different things, and see them still have this success and still be able to be part of a Nike brand and have this big of still have this big of like a moment
Mhm.
in a in a in a culture that you wouldn't think to in my world you wouldn't think would be able to have this moment, because looking at that shoe you can tell it's going to be a moment. Like it's going to be something that people are going to take, and like even just looking at the shoe itself is just it's a beautiful shoe. It's it's well put together. You like the details in itself are really great. Like you could tell that he sat down and was like, this is what I want on each shoe.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
this is where I want this to go, and this like
Mhm.
that's really dope to me. So I think more for me, it's just kind of like a big, round of applause to him and to, all the skaters that have got to this point and that are now, full grown adults and are, got their own shoes and are being able to do this. And then you have him where he's like, okay, what they're coming out, let's get it. And it be this. Like that's really dope to
Mhm.
me.
Mhm. But yeah, man, it's that's just dope. It's just a dope ass shoe. I'm glad that it's actually one that comes together well.
Mm.
It's very reminiscent of the first What the Dunks. Um, in terms of execution.
That was a comment that I saw. Somebody had said they didn't like that, and this would be something that you might know. He didn't like that the left shoe had the elephant print on the toe with the red on the outer sole at the toe,
Hmm.
because it's reminiscent of the first what the and I don't know.
Oh,
And
okay.
so he was basically making a comment, because even in the comments he was talking about it more because people were like they wanted him to elaborate, and he was
Yeah,
saying that he'd rather it be a little bit different than that, like
yeah.
make it its own
I
little.
can see that. I think that's actually the picture that I had reposted.
Mhm.
Now that I think about it, um, let me let me.
Nigel Houston. I know. Sorry, what an N. Nigel Houston.
I
Okay.
still don't know who that is, bro.
Mm,
Sorry, so sorry. It looks familiar.
yeah. He was because he was so young when he like first like just kind of just jumped out, and then like
Yeah.
he like kind of just blew up because he came on the scene and was like, oh, this dude named Nigel Houston, and then
Hmm.
literally from jump was just through the roof. Like he just never came down from just being like he was just an automatic gold medal at that point.
So he's been bucket since then.
No, he's been he's great. Like I remember because I used to watch X Games a lot
Yeah.
when they came on ESPN, and so
Yeah.
when they would do the skateboarding freestyle, like the
Yeah.
skateboarding street freestyle,
Hmm. Hmm.
he would always just go crazy. And I even then like I always rooted for like the underdog, but like it was just he came out and he was just killing everybody. It was just like, all right, well, the fuck do you like what do you want to do? He's just out there just doing his thing. And so I remember he would always hang out at Diamond Select because he was sponsored by them and all that stuff. And so
So
um
if you look at this shoe right here, right? So
mhm,
what they're saying is, what the guy was saying is that the build here,
yeah,
it looks the same
the as the yeah, the first one.
as this build here.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Ooh, wow,
Whoa.
wow. What's
Whoa.
going on? Why is it getting brighter?
Is it
Like
too
why?
much?
Why did it look like it was getting brighter?
Yeah, is it too much? I think it's because there's too much white.
Yeah,
Um,
but they just got a quick glimpse. I'll put it
wh-
up on the. I'll put it up on the first
anyways,
thing. So
man,
yeah, yeah, yeah,
I can see the comment, but
yeah.
I mean, the red only just so happens to be there because they use the bottom from his dunk highs, which is the red, white, and green uh, colorway for the Mexican flag. So that's why on the what the dunks it's all red, but on the what the P rods it's only partial red.
Hold on 1 second. Hold on.
Oh, Chris about to go scrap. Jeez, man. These shoes right now are $8,000. When I wanted this shoe was $9,000, $900. That's crazy, man. Shit about that shoe. Oh, this shoe used to be $900.
Okay, sorry about that.
This shoe was $900, man.
Which one?
The what the dunks?
Oh yeah.
When I like growing up, I was like, man, I want that shoe, and it was $900. I thought that was astronomical. Now it's $10,000. Sad
That dude
life.
just turned 26.
Who, the skater guy from Diamond?
Yeah, he just turned 26. That's crazy. Cause I just realized like how long I've been watching him and how young he was when I first saw him. He's just turned 26. That's crazy.
You were 2 years older than him always. I mean, no,
4 years.
yeah, you
That's
were always older
insane,
than him.
man. And then like he has his own shoe.
It's a pretty cool shoe.
Yeah.
I ain't
No,
mad at it.
he does some like really cool real cool colorways with his shoe. Like he did this one. This one I thought this one was really cool.
Air Max 90 inspired.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, not Air Max
On the
90, Air Max. Fuck. Uh-oh. Chris with the stare down as we as we are here on the 18th hole in the PGA Masters. We have Chris dialed in. Okay, quiet everyone. Going for a swing. And we have a new winner.
oh,
What
my god.
what color coat do they wear? Is it a green coat?
Yeah, green
Oh,
coat.
green. There it is.
Masters.
Bring
Yeah.
out the green coat. Bring out the green coat.
Where's that shoe that he had just like shown? No, it wasn't that one. But yeah, he's been just in general, he's been doing like a bunch of different different shoes and stuff like that,
hmm
which has
hmm
really been cool. Like I and like it just goes back to just like in general, like skaters are killing it. Like
Yeah.
like they have longevity in this especially when it comes to like signature shoes, which is really dope. So I can't be mad. But yeah, sorry, go
I'm
ahead.
just trying to get my Rob Dyrdek on and sign with DC, bro.
Oh,
You
word?
know? I mean, that was him like that. That's how
Yeah,
you started, right? Yeah.
yeah, DC.
Rob Dyrdek, bro. All day.
I don't know who I would sign with. When I played what was
You
that
look like you
game?
would sign with Etnies, find your shoes at Kmart.
Probably. See,
yeah,
I'll probably do some shit like that.
yeah,
I,
The
I
Mulberries of basketball of skating.
the Walmarts,
Yeah.
there's like the little Walmart skating shoes. I rock those.
Chris about to have the skate berries, bro.
The skate berries.
Let's
So,
go.
talk to
Let's fucking
Stephon and be like,
go.
hey yo, you want a
Let's
skater on your team? I
fucking
got you,
go,
bro.
bro.
I
Let's
always wondered,
go.
I always wondered like what my sport would be if I was in the X Games. Like, what would I want my sport to be? Because I couldn't do skateboarding. I tried it and I was just too scared.
X Games scooter?
You do scooter? Just scooter? Yeah, scooters in X Games. Yeah,
Is it?
yeah,
Okay, what about rollerblades?
yeah.
Uh, and they have bikes, BMX, obviously.
BMX,
Um,
motocross, snowboarding, skiing,
um,
snowmobile.
fuck, what is that? What is that? You just reminded me. What is that other winter sport? Bobsledding.
Oh, that's not X
I
Games sport,
I
is
know
it?
it's not,
Oh,
but
that'd be you. Winter Olympics with it
that's the
all
one,
day.
bro. That's the one. We gotta go. We gotta be out there like cool runnings, bro.
Oh damn! I just forgot the little chant.
It's all good, bro. We're gonna make
Yeah.
our own. It's all good. We're gonna make our own when we're out there. We're about to wear these jackets out
Oh,
there.
see there you go. Hey,
Matter of
lace on the
fact,
side, yo.
it's
That's
about to
gonna
be actually a one piece, bro. It's gonna look like this, but it's gonna go all the way.
yo.
Like a,
We should
or
have
like
our
a
unlaced logo on the side, but
thing like a
the end of the lace should be like tattered because we've been going
or
so
the end of
fast.
the end of the lace could go all the way around the bobsled.
See,
So it's just one big lace.
it,
That's
it connects.
yeah.
See.
Or it could tie it in the
Oh,
middle,
it ties right at the front. See,
bro.
right on the hood.
Bro,
Yeah.
get us on the slopes, man. Or actually
Man,
not the slopes because they got those tunnel
yeah.
carved out things. Never mind. Well, get us out there, y'all. We ready.
Where's the like the big dude supposed to sit? He's supposed to sit in the middle because he's supposed to keep him like that.
Center of gravity.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
I'm in the middle.
Okay, I
I'm in
guess.
the middle.
Okay.
I got no. I want to be in the front because I want to steer. I'm gonna have us getting down there.
Okay. So then, who's pushing? All of us? We all push?
Well, we all started, but then there's somebody at the end that keeps it going, and it's the
Okay.
last one in.
Okay. That might be me then.
That's you.
Yeah.
Okay, there we
All
go.
right. That might be me.
I steer, you push. We good.
We need one. We need some teammates,
We
bro. Isn't
need
it
two
like
more.
3 of them, 4 of them?
Who do we
Yeah, we
need?
have to hold tryouts, bro.
It
Tryouts,
was. Oh yeah, it was four. It was four of them. Yeah,
tryouts, family, tryouts.
we're
Don't
doing
worry about it.
bobsled. We're doing bobsled tryouts. Almost nearing summer.
Let's go, bro. Let's go.
Late submission,
It
Pasadena.
looks like it's 4 of them, and
Yeah.
then the coach.
Who's our coach?
We're players, coach, bro.
Oh,
Coaches,
we coach
coach
ourselves.
players. Yeah.
We're Kyrie and KD. Yeah, in Brooklyn,
Yeah.
we coach ourselves.
Yeah.
We know how
Oh
to do
yeah.
this. We know how to play the game of basketball.
And Kevin Hart in the celebrity game.
we just have somebody out there just arguing with other coaches to throw them off.
Which is gonna be us.
Damn. Well, yeah.
Yes.
So
What up?
shout out to Paul Rodriguez on that. I look forward to that. I hope you get your hands on that so you can.
I mean, I don't
take a look at it.
I don't get my hands on any of these beats,
But
bro.
it'd be a nice little, little addition to the closet.
It don't happen, bro. It doesn't happen. Sorry.
If Jeremy can hit on the trophy room, you can hit on that.
I don't hit on anything ever, bro. So
I don't know when this is supposed to come out, but it don't seem like there's that much like.
I actually did win a raffle recently, and I didn't pick up the shoes.
Why? What shoe was it?
Well, it was for the Quantums, the CTOs or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And the only reason why I didn't buy them is because that same fucking day they were already on sale for $200. So I was just like, dude, how do you have a shoe that you're releasing on sale? That's how you know there's a shit ton of these. So, but I do want every single colorway of that shoe. I'm not gonna lie, just to have them lined up, and just see how they slightly vary.
Give them the little Kanye circle with
exactly.
So
give me a quantum circle, y'all. Kanye, if you're listening,
it's just gonna be you standing in the center of like 4 shoes.
No, I think there's like 5 of them, dude.
Oh, that's right. Oh shit, well there you go.
Kanye, I'm sure most of your emails are asking for foam runners or 350, 700s, whatever. Shoot me the quantums, bro.
See,
I'm down. I'm down. Down as fuck. Actually,
Calabasas? We can roll to Calabasas.
We could pull up and wait for him
Kylie
to come.
Jenner out there taking laps in the city. Like we
could pull up, bro, and wait for him when he comes from Wyoming.
Yeah, there you go.
Well, he don't even live out there, bro. They're donezo. What you mean?
But you don't think he probably got a housing. Like where would you think he's staying in Wyoming? Like he's like, yo, I'm taking all my shit to Wyoming.
He ain't coming through unless he's chopping wood, bro.
Also, him and Dave Chappelle are just kicking it. on their
Oh wow.
farms.
Oh wow. Yeah. Yeah. That's
So,
exactly what's going on.
uh,
Kanye's trying to make a little Calabasas farm, bro.
is it a Calabas? Would it be a Calabasas farm? Because
Nah, I'm
it
just
would have to be like a bunch of people that lived like the area of like just having a farm. But then that scares me because these celebrities are weird. So what happens when we find out like we have that little Jeff Epstein documentary on Netflix where it's the Wyoming documentary and it's like, yo,
people going out there.
somebody's going out
Nah,
there and
bro, don't throw that bad juju out there.
well, not Kanye, but like Kanye is the one that like made Wyoming, hot. But then there's gonna be
Okay,
some weird celebrity that's like, oh, I'm gonna do the
who's
farm thing, and then they're gonna have some like weird meth lab under the farm or something like that.
okay? Yeah, totally, bro. Celebrities and meth. I totally,
you
totally.
that goes hand in hand.
That's I never heard that
Celebrities and
story.
meth.
I never heard that story before.
Somebody's gonna be making more than a net worth, and they're gonna
Yeah,
be
bro.
wondering why.
Someone's gonna sue us, bro, for that copy, storyline copy. Celebrities and
We
meth.
we got the foresight. We see it coming, and when it happens, I
Mm-hmm.
want this clip to be in the documentary, like we
Tell them.
saw it.
Mm-hmm.
I'll pay
They're
to.
gonna hit us up, bro. They're gonna hit us up to even hit work the storyline, bro. What you
Like, do you
mean?
guys want? Do you guys want to interview? Like, I do,
Mm-hmm.
and I will make up. Like, yeah. So I just heard rumblings at the Walk of Fame that
Hell yeah, I want to be a background.
did it, dramatization. Oh, there
Yeah.
we go.
Oh, y'all need someone in the back to die from meth? Sign
You
me
need
up.
you. I'll be the one that was so happy that did it wrong and then just disappeared.
Oh, they're gonna be like, well, sorry, sir. The only role we have left is the dealer. Like, is that? Well, you.
Why? Why? And I'm pretty sure the money that they'd be paying, I'll probably wouldn't be able to refuse. I'll be like, actually, I probably could be a nice little dealer.
I'll be the
Can I can I
dealer.
can I wear my unlaced stuff? Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, sure.
and then
And then
that's
we
how
have to put up a statement, yo,
that's how they
unlaced.
write. That's how they write you off.
Mm.
Because you die within the first 10 minutes of the film.
As long as we get a good placement of unlaced on the shirt, I'm good.
The bystander.
When they do the turning camera, spinning like slowly going away from me, laying on the ground
Yeah,
from
yeah.
gunshot wounds, then I just want the
You're the
unlaced right there.
you're the bystander, the
Yeah, there you
the
go.
innocent drug dealer that just gets shot.
I was the drug dealer, but I was picking up food for
Your
my
son.
kids at the
Yeah.
time,
Mm-hmm,
and I
mm-hmm.
got hit coming out of
Yeah.
CVS.
Thinking
I didn't
that.
even have
Thinking
meth
that.
on me at the time.
Exactly, bro. They just found it in your car after.
It was under the baby seat.
Mm-hmm. It was actually built into the baby seat, bro.
Yeah, a secret
Yeah,
compartment.
exactly.
Oh man,
And
that's
that's how you
sick.
know, bro.
That's
Mm-hmm.
sick. I don't want that backlash. I don't want
That
that.
was it. That
I don't
was
want that.
it.
What that looks like for me on
That's the
that on
type
that
of
bid.
that's the type of drug dealer the role is, bro.
Oh man, that's
Hmm.
rough. Um, okay. Let's get into this last topic, and then we're gonna get out of here.
Yeah.
Slow week. We told y'all, so we're just trying to give you guys some of the nice little neat updates. And I thought, why, what else would be a better update than Kyle Kuzma and Puma coming together for yet another collab with Rude that looks like a bullshit, outdated basketball shoe. So Puma and Kyle Kuzma collab. They came
I didn't.
together.
I haven't been keeping up.
Bro, I'm trying not to, but I just want Puma to succeed. That's all I want. But they're just not doing it for me. But anyways,
Hey, bro. I've been told you. Let's play back. Play back the episodes, bro.
the Puma Clyde All Pro Kuzma returns, and so that came back. That came out 2 days ago, which
Uh
was
huh.
so that dropped 2 days ago. Um, it's another collab with him and Rude designing a shoe together, and I don't know. So it's a low top, but it looks like for me, it looks like a lifestyle shoe,
Yeah.
but the sole looks like it would be something meant for a basketball court. Like it could hold up grip wise and traction wise on a basketball court. Um I don't want to spend much time on this because I know you don't care about Puma.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just trying to champion Puma. Like Puma, I want the best for you. That's all I want. Like I just want you to succeed, and you guys continue to bring me this bullshit. Um, so they dropped the shoe. Uh, and this is yet another because Lamelo, unfortunately, is out for the season
Mm-hmm.
with the Hornets, so he is not playing. So I'm pretty sure next season he will begin to shoot from what based off of what he's done for the team this year. I would think that Puma would probably fast track him to the front of
Mm-hmm.
getting the signature shoe, but Kyle Kuzma, who is their guy, who is supposed to be their guy, that they put a damn poster on the side of downtown LA for him. Um, he comes out with another lackluster shoe, and again with the same dude that collabs with that put out that bullshit the first time.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Hey
do you?
man, you sound like me now, bro. It sounds like your run with the Puzma train is you're running out of coal for the Puzma train, bro.
I don't I don't have any more energy. I can't fight for them anymore. It's just starting to get like you guys know what you're doing now. Like you
Yeah.
guys are like, do you think that? And this is what I'm thinking now, because we talked about this before, and I think we both agreed that this was kind of more of a fashion move for him, not a
Mm-hmm.
basketball shoe move. Which I'm pretty
Mm-hmm.
sure Puma backed up the Brinks truck for him because that is such a weird brand to go to when you're already
He
you
said backed up the Brinks
like
truck.
I'm pretty sure because it's the same way when Harden went from Nike to Adidas, they
Yeah.
backed up that big ass mover truck with shoes, and it was a crazy amount of money that they gave him in a contract.
Okay, okay,
I think
okay.
Puma did the same thing with Kyle Kuzma. I don't understand. I don't see where it came from. Like I don't see where
Uh-huh.
the uh the influence came from.
Yeah.
So I'm pretty sure this is a lot more of him selling himself to them. But why this is starting to look like, because we did say this before, but I think this is starting to look like he's doing more of a fashion move than a basketball move. And I'm trying to understand why, if Puma is trying to insert themselves, because it seems like they're being very aggressive with signing players.
Mm-hmm.
Why are they not being that aggressive when it comes to the design of their shoe and trying to make something?
I just think that they're using the wrong resources, really.
Mm,
I think that I mean, yeah, this probably does come. We're probably where we are probably where we are with Puma because Rude and Puzma are
mm,
going that fashion direction. I mean, Rude is a clothing brand, so I
yeah,
get it. But if they use whatever they use on J. Cole and his team for his shoe, or at least have Puzma playing that, like, why don't we have a Rude, J. Cole, Puzma three-way collab, bro? Like, really fucking draw us in,
mm,
as a consumer because Puma has some little key interests here and there. I mean, people do like Kyle Kuzma,
yeah,
especially when he had a decent portion of his season last year. He had the
yeah,
Kyle Kuzma shirt and everything, was
mm,
rocking. Um, J. Cole is J. Cole.
yeah.
And Rude is Rude. They all have their strengths within their
But
element.
isn't not weird to have a basketball player that actually plays in the NBA not him designing a, because I don't know, like, and this is me just not understanding what happens in these rooms when it comes to these brands and when they
Hmm.
talk to these players that they bring on.
Hmm.
But does nobody at the table say, yo, Kyle, like I know you want to do fashion and shit like that, but hey, you play in the NBA. Let's
Hmm.
get you into a NBA shoe. We're not trying to do this, Saks Fifth type of style. Like we're trying to sell shoes, and you're not like, he's had a great year this year, but
Hmm.
he's not the type of player that's just going to have shoes flying off the rack. But if it's a cool design or it's a good design, that the design itself will sell it because he's not selling it. So I would think that if I'm at the table and I'm making one of these decisions, I'll be like, "Yo, we're done with the lifestyle shoes. We're done
Hmm.
with them. We need to get you on a shoe because they're giving a basketball shoe to a guy that raps.
Hmm.
like like the guy that doesn't play in the NBA is getting a better quality basketball shoe than the guy that actually plays in the NBA.
Yeah.
That's
Hey,
confusing to me.
bro, that's your people at Puma. I've been telling you, they didn't have this shit straight, and now we're in a position where it's highly evident that they don't have their shit straight, bro.
Because so it is a basketball shoe.
Proof is in the Puma, bro.
Proof is in the because like
There you go, episode 35. Proof is in the Puma, bro.
oh my god.
I'm telling you,
Anyways, I'm
fam.
like it
They
just
ain't
makes
got the
it makes
juice.
no sense.
Puma ain't got the juice, man, and I think
I'm
by this
tagging
point,
Kyle Kuzma in this. Yo, Kyle, get it to fucking together. You're a
tell him,
basketball player.
look, man, let Kyle know that if he needs a better agent for these shoe deals, we're available. And just take in as much money as you can now because this Puma deal is reaching its end. How about that,
And yet they have not contacted us to get in the office.
bro?
Get it
Because
together.
I'm telling you, man, I don't even want to be in that office, bro. If it's looking like this and shit don't make sense, I don't want to be in there.
But what if they see this turn? Hey, Joe Budden podcast thing because they broke up off of contract deals. We're not going to Puma together, hand in hand, ready to.
I mean, I'll be at Puma just because they got upscale Vandal. I'll be homies with them.
You'll be in the car waiting, like, all right,
Yeah.
hurry up, let's go.
Hurry up, bro. I already put on my damn satchel. We gotta go.
I got a meeting with Nike in 5. Let's go.
There's no going back once I put that satchel over. My man bag is on. We gotta go.
Once the satchel's on, it's time to go.
Yeah, man.
Man.
This one ain't the Louis one, bro. So I mean,
like as soon as they slide the offer over, it's like it's like $40K. You're like, all right.
I already strapped the satchel right here.
I'll be like, well. I'll be like, well, Gabe said no.
Gotta make my spaces.
The satchel means no, so y'all be easy.
We need a corner office. We need a corner office, bro. Straight up.
We need to talk to Jazz Ray and see how we can get into some of these meetings and be like, yo, we got y'all.
Man,
we're gonna give y'all the real. She's giving them the real. Like we can be that. But just
before that, man, brands need to acknowledge their issues at hand.
Mm-hmm. You don't think they're ready to hear you talk about that?
They're not ready to hear themselves acknowledge that. Okay, we fucked up.
Gabe, I don't know why. Just looking at you, like you talking about that, I could just see you running an office like we go into like Adidas.
Yeah.
So we want to bring you guys on like as partners. Like, oh, great, thank you. And then you're like, okay, but and everybody just gets quiet.
Yeah, okay,
you just sit up and you just hit the button and the projector comes down.
Fucking list,
Yeah, like I could just see you running a room of like we're going in for a deal, and I'm like, all right, so sounds good, 5-year deal,
And bro, I need the numbers.
Thousands. I'm good.
I need the numbers.
You're like, okay, so contract looks nice, guys.
I need reassurances.
I just know what changes y'all making in design.
I pull out, they give the offer letter. I pull out a highlighter like, all right, this.
It's one of those. It's one of those like click ones too. Just
you just click the shit out of it.
It's like super quiet.
That chisel point, just
like you can literally like it's so quiet there you can just hear just.
Yeah. Straight up, bro. That's me right there. Yeah, we need assurances.
Oh man. Yeah. That's why I'm glad to have you in my corner though.
Hey, bro.
Because I'm going in there and I'm seeing like because hey, rule stump. Hey, shout out to Jazz Ray because she told us how to run this. No long-term deals. Hey, yo, we keep our freedom. I see that 2-year. That's like, all right, so we're getting how many thousands of dollars? Cool. And you're just like, so I see here that you guys said that we have no input on design. Oh yeah. Okay.
All right.
Yeah. So and then it says here that we get paid in 600 increments. Oh.
600. I'm gonna leave one large lump sum.
And I'm saying,
I'm gonna go to the commercials on TV if you ain't giving me that.
I need my money now.
Yes.
Oh man. But with that being said, hey yo, Puma, if I could come in and get y'all right. We ain't
gotta do much, bro.
Like you ain't even gotta sign Gabe, but just sign him as a consultant. So he's not like directly
put me on payroll.
under y'all.
Yeah, there you go.
As long as he's in my ear, I'm good. I don't want none of y'all designers because y'all been killing it. Y'all been trash. I
Or
want
like
Gabe in
y'all
my
y'all
ear.
could I can work for some Chipotle, you know.
That's all right.
And that's
As
y'all
long
give
as
me.
Chipotle's on my desk at 2 o'clock every day, I'm good.
Hey, bro, if not, bro. Yeah, I'm down.
2:05 and I quit.
Yeah. Hey, 201, and that's just cold by then. Then
So,
I need a new assistant.
so. And I just imagine you going there, we're designing, and you're like, yeah, so I want this material, and they're like, we don't even know what that is. You're like, oh, word, oh, okay, yeah, I quit.
Yeah. Man, we gotta go to Wakanda, get some vibranium. How's
I said I want 100% control over this.
Yeah, I need some vibranium, all right.
Oh man.
Y'all better make it work.
Well, soon to come, Unlaced and Puma or
Unlaced
Adidas
or
or
unlaced
Nike.
Wakanda, bro.
Unlaced Wakanda. Oh, we're gonna go in there.
Hmm.
We're gonna design the Black Panther shoes.
Oh shit.
Mm,
Thank you.
we got him. We got him. He's straight.
Thank you. The
He's straight.
Puma the Panther Prowls, bro. Mm-hmm.
Panther prowls.
Mm-hmm.
The PPs.
Mm-hmm. The
Yeah.
PP1s,
The
bro.
PP1s. There you go.
Mm,
We're all good. Hey, we straight. We're done. We're done.
yeah.
After that point,
That's
once we
it.
get to Wakanda, we're straight. We're good.
Yep. Direct deposit hit. My job's here is done. All right.
We
Mm-hmm.
we literally do one episode of us just saying, "Yo, we quit."
The PP1s, bro. There it is.
Yeah, there you go.
Send me my percentages and we're good.
There you go. It's in the cut. But yeah, so that is the end of our show. Like I said, light week. But I just wanted to touch up on some things. The Lil Nas X thing we had to talk about because that was starting to get crazy. So we had
Mm-hmm.
to get that out there.
Mm-hmm.
But with that being said, thank you guys for joining us.
Yes,
Thank
yes.
you to all our listeners that are listening
Yes, yes.
on Spotify, Apple
Mm,
Podcasts, Google
yeah.
Podcasts, or Anchor. There's some other podcast. I don't know if we can do. I don't know if SoundCloud's on there. Oh no, I gotta check. But yeah, thank you guys for listening. To all our viewers that are watching us, thank you
SoundCloud,
guys.
bro.
Yeah, SoundCloud does. There are people that do upload to SoundCloud, the podcast on SoundCloud.
That's pretty tight.
Yeah, dope as shit.
Pretty tight.
Thank you guys for joining us. We really appreciate you. Thank you for everybody that's watching. Please make sure before you guys leave and turn that off, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and then comment below. Just send us a little, send us a little heart emoji. Let us know how much you guys hate Puma. If you're with me and that you want to see the resurgence of Puma or a resurgence of Puma or
Or were
the
they ever
rise
really
of
here?
Puma. Yeah, or the rise of Puma. Like just because I want to be able to say Puma jumped over Yeezy. That's my next thing.
Bro, these Pumas can't even jump over a rock, bro. Like,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
come on, man.
But let us
Come
know in the
on, man.
comments how you guys feel. Let us know about how you guys feel about the Lil Nas X situation. What
Yeah.
you guys think about the situation as a whole. Them sending out a lawsuit to Mischief. How you guys feel about the shoe in general. Also, let Gabe know how you guys feel. What is the difference between the Jesus shoe and the same shoe? What
The
what makes them
Pokemon Red, Pokemon Yellow,
exactly.
Pokemon Blue.
That's honestly the best description of how that is. That literally is because I always like the red because Charizard was on the cover. I didn't like blue because Blastoise.
I
But
mean, that's what we've been told to like,
literally,
from our areas,
literally.
So yeah. All right.
So, but yeah, I say that. But yeah, so thank you guys for joining us. Make sure you guys check us out on social media platforms,
Mm-hmm.
Unlaced X Podcast, as well as Unlaced X Threads. Make
Yes.
sure if you guys are trying to comp these beautiful windbreakers,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
we're trying to cop. Some told me to bring out the shirts like that because I was going to show them. If you want to copy any of our shirts that we have, our shirts, we have a restock of the We Got Soul hoodie. Want any of that? We're still in stock. Hit us up, unlaced.family. Check it out. Check out. Send us that love.
Spend some leftover stimmy bucks with us,
Spending
Uh,
Biden bucks, bro.
yeah, man, get over here and definitely help out the economy by stimulating the website.
Yeah, exactly. But thank you guys, and thank you guys to everybody that's already copped. We really appreciate you guys. If
Hmm.
there's anything that you guys missed out on, that you guys didn't copy, recop it, and then have beautiful Gabe send y'all a delivery.
Y'all better get on it, man. Definitely colors and sizes and colors are going,
Yeah.
So once it's gone, it's for the most part, gone.
We don't want to hear it.
Yep.
We don't want to hear it. because I didn't want to hear it before. I
Yep.
now Gabe doesn't want to hear it either.
Yep.
They ain't got no more when it's gone.
Yep.
If you see sold out,
Gonzo.
gone. But
Mhm.
yeah, so with that, thank you guys for checking us out. Until then, you guys have a great week. And yeah, Chris, Gabe, and you guys wear your
Cut.
shoes.
Cut.